Blessed, blessed, blessed. Forward, forward. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabema. We are live in the voice of Biafran. We are live in the voice of Biafran 97.5. Blessed Njoku, blessed Onyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Blessed Biafran. Yes, sir. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. Congratulations, Biafran. Rested. I salute you once again. The message I've been addressed today to be concerning and approaching the international domestic foreign affair should be concerning. And our today message to concerning global domestic affair corroborating under international domestic affair. I salute you once again. I salute you once again. In a short period, in a short while, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must release, Biafra must recognize him, unclear message. Western world, you know that. We understand that, but African people don't understand that, but you get it right. Clear message for domestic in the Western world is overwhelming of immigrants and the refugees has been a challenge between the situation of the refugees and the situation of the indigenous of the Western people. Some of the people has been called them racist. It's a challenging in the government of the Western, and it's a challenging to the refugees underscore challenges, difficult and disappointment and the failures, encouraging and accepted that it's a challenging in the Western world that the government are falling down from Africa to Europe, and every citizen of African, South American, Middle East has run away and find a safe haven in Europe. And it come to be a challenge that European government has lost control entirely, misquoting control entirely, and claiming control entirely. And they are sinking in the same time entirely. And they are claiming it's a solution entirely. But there's no solution entirely. But there's a solution. Trump is there. Biafran is there. Transparent is there. They failed. We are concerning the European to understanding the solution to advancing of global warming and the global challenging of immigrant refugees in European should be addressed to rejected the dictatorship and transparenting to give freedom to African, to the indigenous and the masses of African to benefit their source and have the right to choose what they want, not what they pose on them, not fake democracy turned to Islamists, the whole Africa, not fake Christianity turned to the democracy, Islamists, the whole Africa. No, it's gonna be more transparent. Many children born from Africa have been amortizing to come to Europe, amortizing in their country, and they're amortizing in Europe. Many people sleep in the street. It can never stop it. Millions die, thousands wasted. Western people help millions, and they are still coming. And the Western people cannot continue in the challenging that those who was be here before should have a solution to learn from the Western people and work with Western people and go back and fix their country like Western country, not to be deny his own country or deny the reality and blaming the Western people and claiming the Western people that we are human beings. Yes, we are human beings. Western people government has been frustrated you. Now the masses don't want you to be frustrated. Everybody has a success home. It doesn't matter where you're born. You have the root of identity. Identity is your tribe. Identity is your global tribe, language, and root of your culture. Passport is policy to be subjugating. You cannot be blackmailing and blind, claiming are born in Europe. That's why you're Europe. Your sister will condemn your life and condemn all your generation. Let's transparent it to the concerning impunity has going on. British government has been encouraging every Southeast governors, invite them, encouraging them to make sure they clean the Christianities, make sure they sustaining to be one Nigeria, to make sure that they kill Igbo people, make sure they kill other tribes, to make sure that Fulani won over the country, and tell them that it doesn't matter that 14 state or 12 state are practice Islamists is part of democracy. It wasn't the truth. It wasn't the truth during Amalgamated. It wasn't the truth during Independent. It wasn't the truth even today. But they participated it. And these idiot Igbo people, these coward babies, foolish women being taught the British or white people are their God, their big fool, born children fool, governor fool, being man fool, graduate fool, do everything, come be fool, that they understanding that British are not a God. He cannot supporting ideology, cannot work. You as a governor to support you to kill your own citizen. If it was you as that citizen, somebody else is the governor. So coming to the British, so the British knows that they put many Nigerians in the prison in the British, come from Igbo people. Their reasons because of Nigeria is not a country. They committed a crime. They put many Nigerians in prison because of they are sick, they came to get medical or whatever in conditions. And today, the same British putting your own family in the prison, and the same British are calling you, sitting down to go and kill your own families, to stop sitting at home, to kill everybody, to destroy the market, to destroy Igbo, everyone to turn to desert. Deny transparenting, denying stable life, denying recognizing democracy, and forcing people to be fall into ethnic cleansing, to force them to be a Nigeria when it's not a country. This message has been transparenting as the, what they call it, at pounds are going to be weak, and the British are going to be weak front and back. Those governors going to be die one by one. Everyone present himself in the UK as an Igbo man, as in the Southeast. Your killing is coming. I mark all your numbers, and I'm sure that the people will deliver this message. British, shut up. British, stop manipulated people. British, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the prison. British, stop supporting us to be Islamists. Stop supporting us to be a Nigerian. Stop forcing Igbo people. We are Biafrans. Don't be silent. They finish every people in northern Nigeria. There is no other indigenous. So I conquer everywhere, included Middle Belt. We will stop it. Biafran will take all the land back. I'm saying to the British in a geographical mindset, you are corrupt, you are fool, you are a criminal, you are evil. Both your Bible, both your Christianity, both your Anglican, all of it is evil to today. But those people didn't understand that. I salute you. I salute you. It's a long message. I have some courage to understand him, share the message, and meditate the message. We'll have a short time, but to have a lot to deliver. I salute you once again. I salute you once again. We'll begin with our message was being right, did it out, and other our message, new current message was being right and reading it and being coming first time in the world. I thank you all. I salute you. I salute you. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. You see? Yes, sir, you know. Baka was something. Overstanding, you know. Yes, sir. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. Yes, sir. Every Biafran understanding, we are going into our new Biafran flag. And this Biafran flag is the first flag in the world. 1416 Biafran Israel. Understanding. Those old Biafran flag going to be end. It's evil to the Biafran. It's evil to the Igbo people. Igbo people hate that flag. That flag was emergency. And that flag don't belong to us. This belongs to us. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu prophesied it. Chukwu Kabema prophesied it. He said, Baka was something, overstanding. We're live in the voice of Biafran, 97.5. Blessed in Joko. He said, we are beginning.
Morning light, me I hear the sun. Steam cup rise while the day just come. Royal herb in me palm so green. Open up gate where the mind never seen of man. Chase gold,
Hashtag the world. Biafran government are warning unlegitimate attorney claiming being indicted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu claiming they are the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, warning to allow Ejimako to stop misleading the global ones, warning to Ifani Ejiofor to stop misleading Mazi Nnamdi Kanu second time. We are warning to them to understanding the indicting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you are improving that the point of the truth that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is him. Without him there is no Biafran. And making sure that Nigeria was right to keep him, to be claiming that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can give him order in the prison. What is the work of the lawyer? It's very disgraceful that Igbo people are so foolish and coward that everything can be maneuvered them. It's a warning that we call every Biafran no one to participate in anything 2027 election, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu freedom before other further anything unconditionally. And they remind them we have been voted. Madam, 68 million, almost 80 million people have been accepted as a Biafran. And we're warning to these two foolish persons, Aloy Ejimako and Ifeanyi Ejiofor, to not be interpreted or misinterpreted. To communicate with the criminal Ngozara Gaza has also double game. Our leader leading Biafra government in exile is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our new Prime Minister, standing tall and active for freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and giving instruction and educating the Western world, the Americans, and standing tall for make sure that Finland to do the needful to free Simon Ekpa, stop misleading people, and the warning to every Biafran, no participate to anything in Nigeria election. We are Biafran. This is the point. I thank you all. Attention, global challenges have been spreading out in a triple aspect of the global challenges. Challenges of the concession have been champion of the global challenges. The challenges of the European have been multiplied. Democracy have been flooding in the whole world. Global challenges as the disability of African have been overwhelming nations, overpopulating of refugees and immigrants to the overwhelming in Europe. Clear transparenting by cLing. America has been transparenting by the way and America has been created and made it between themselves, living by the state, and transitioning their business and replace their currency between themselves. Operations has made them not depending any foreign transition currency to put dollar in the highest currency it was been before. The thing British has been being different from American in the past after First World War, Second War. British has been pounds as the four, and I call them today that pounds must be four. And the European currency euro was depleted within short period based on instances of the global trend that cannot be faced. British has been being the kingdom on kingdom on kingdom. Quizzes have been being minority by the size, and they're lazy. Had they been stealing from the one, applicated, stealing good, hijack good, stealing everything, implemented currency, steal everything, and control the whole world based on implemented the money. They are lazy, and the Americans are different. And wishes, dollar can never go down. That is the point. And the Biafran currency will bless dollar and bless the currency of the world because exchanging is coming. Second, challenges to be transparent of the failure of democracy motivations in Europe has been pressing out because of their adopted ideology of nationality, of asylum, of life, marriage, engagement, unconditionally, and allow in the constitution them to be part of the government, has destroyed democracy in the whole world. Disability, the thought of immigrant coming Europe, because stable Africa has been being wipe its dignity and root and culture and democracy away, practice Islamists by force and force under dictatorship. It doesn't matter. And these challenges has been protocol call to the world to understanding injustify, has been penalty upon penalty, have been pressing out disability of them to weaken themselves, to gap on the gap of the students to call pandemic, and you cannot catch that gap. It's an evil idea because of one man idea. It's very challenging disability in the Western world today, and that gap by the children, by the nature, cannot fill. Our children didn't go to school for 1 year and 2 years, and other children has born on top of that children's. It's very negative to fix how to fix it. Advising to be fixed it, to start transparenting, to recognizing the disability in Africa, to be able to African, to be able to stand up to the citizens of Africa all over the world, even the ministers, to willing to go their own place, then the gap of those can see a space to fill the gap. Because those victims of that children also among these children, and they come over populations, and they come to crash, mean country collapse should not be happening. This is the message to transparenting by Captain Dillinger, the General. I am honorable. I salute you all. We are live on the voice of Biafra 97.5, Blessed and Jacob. We are going with our current, as he said it. Blessed in the name of Chukwuka Abraham. Rise up your spirit, uprise. There is nothing more than that, and get it right. They say they will kill you, say you kill them. They want to kill you, kill them. There is nothing more than whether not black or white. First, your life, self-defense is important. You are not in Nigeria. Get it right, alright? We understanding this nation, to strand them, all understand this. Yes, Yes, once again. International world, Biafran are moving forward. I make it clear, the voice of Biafran 97.5 to be global in a Biafran land to get it all. Congratulations, our active Prime Minister Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all the cabinet. Our major concerning that today the Biafran have doing the needful by sponsoring and make it to be happen, to stand up, our fulfillment to be full, to be fulfillment, as will be implemented by our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, by the broadcaster of the Biafran, to be unified and working with apps, and our former Prime Minister have been making the apps to be works. Today, we are stepping up by our Mazi Nnamdi to make sure that our apps, our TV, our radio, everything has been delivered to our people. We are doing the practical and the functioning and financing by ourselves. Thank you, Biafrans, for this short message that every Biafran to understanding that Voice of Biafra 97.5 has been going to be official, that he can recognize it, he can see. I thank you to understand this message, that we are winning every challenges in this short message. I thank you all to recognize him, to do the needful unconditionally in anything, to make sure that you know the right channel and the right channel to follow. I'm appreciating every one of you have been supporting to sharing the message, and it's been supporting to learn, to understanding the truth, to also go to the truth channel. Thank you, effort. I've been sharing an effort. I've been hearing and learning the right for your right. It's very positive for every Biafran people, both not and working. I thank you all for understanding, to recognizing that anything only the name of Chukwu Kabem and the truth and the message of Chukwu Kabem have delivered us, that we will share one message to make sure that every Biafran are receiving the message of Chukwu Kabem, and they hear it, their life is changed. And those who are hearing it are changed the life, to recognize them as Ogekere, to know that all those GOS, Ngozorabes, CLs, all those people are rubbish, and knows that Vam is end, and all of them is end. I thank you to not be disappointed that you didn't hear it from Mazi Nnamdi or any of them about me. It's authentic by the Chukwu Kabem, then can never. The truth is the reality. We are bigger than Nigeria, and we are bigger than Western world in the sense of trap and game. Western people want to be themselves, have the ones who has been give us freedom. They never like, just like Mazi Nnamdi can make it up, they can never want that up. Never like Simon Ekpa make it up, they can never want that up, because they understood him, they underlate him. And that is the reason why they are appreciating, they can do everything we command to do, to let them there to do it. But stand up, I stand up, they are doing everything we command. To recognize Mazi Nnamdi, to recognize Simon Ekpa, and they bomb Nigeria and do everything. And make sure that they destroy Iran, destroy everything, make sure everything is very clear message, which is you are following for the years, and the ones are new and understanding even what you're hearing today, and telling you that follow me has been to take 90% estate in Abuja and Lagos coming from next month under the name of Nigerian government to damage it, to destroy your effort. This can become to you tomorrow. We're strengthening the point to you, to understanding this time has become a time that the Western world itself are looking after you. And this time can be a time that you yourself should look after yourself, not money, not hustling, just why you born to the world. We're strengthening the message to use this opportunity Also to consulting those who are hearing my message are delivering should be understanding, to be honest, and work honestness, to act according to what you hear. And I thank you to take that part serious. And secondly, we are still warning those who still believe in no Semia or Nigeria that is a hope. We are blind forever. And we are waking up by our radio, by my voice, to things to be different, to win it all. I thank you for understanding, sitting at home, understanding, funding your reason, understanding the impunity upon impunity going on upon you. Enough is enough. We're so proud today the world I recognize Biafran. We're proud of you, Biafran, to recognize yourself. I thank you to make sure that you be honest to yourself and honest to your family and your village, to make sure to believe that since you born to go into the church, there is no reasonable or understanding, and there is no benefit, and you miss the reality and find yourself and believe yourself like this. It's very challenge that you know that everything can make you to be smiled is only Biafran. You will know that life is not you implemented yourself while you're a Biafran. And that is the reason why you should know what is the meaning of your home, what is the meaning of your country, what is the meaning of life, why I'm going to the church, why I'm praying for the heaven, what I did I do to the world, what did I work in this world, what did I make in this world, what did I make? Did I make a knife? Did I make a water? Everything bolo, everything give. Only repairing. And he can repair it and make it because country make it useless. Concerning to oncoming challenges, which is those idiots, villages, who already work it out that anyone in the Biafran territory, Miss Yam or Miss Cook, should be there. Nothing like Nigeria. That is the true message. According to the Biafran flag, where no flag is coming out. We understand the evil on this flag, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Chukwu came identify it, that it was emergency by Ojukwu to provide that flag just to take actions. But the original Biafran flag by Chukwu Kabe, 1416 Biafran Mizorai, has been out and been out to be seen and been seen, and waiting for the Biafran to be recognized and identify it and Mazi Nnamdi to raise the flag. I thank you to understanding effort Mazi Nnamdi has been made in a neutral ground, and effort, both success, both Mazi from both Balawa, every of them. The women's is a challenge to mention, but I keep on positive because I respect them. They're standing up. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi is there. The stable Biafran is wake up. I use the opportunity to thank every Biafran to recognizing effort we make by the voice of the Biafran to activate it, and effort we're going to make, and effort to make that the voice of Biafra has been going on all the time, and created the opportunity to every Biafran to be focused. I thank you that the voice of the Biafran came for I, the Ranger Captain, have been reaching every villages of the Biafran to know that Mazi Nnamdi is our leader, and to know the truth to do, and to distance themselves for evil, and they save their own life to have the spirit. I thank you unconditionally for this message. Rested in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. You know, it's frankly speaking that the government, as we are, should understanding to give a little bit of breath without us and champion it. There is no other government. It's our government, Mazi Nnamdi, and champion it. There is no other lobby, not American lobby, and champion it. There is no any transparent or truth should be teach or the international world. I am. I congratulate myself to the world to learn and listen. I don't need you to promote me. I don't need you to expose me. I don't need you to consign me. I need you to do what I want you to do. And I thank you, the world, on this message, every Biafran. You see?
Roots running strong from the ancient tribe.
We are live in the voice of Biafran 97.5, champion in the world. I'm trying to dedicate it and the reason with the world to understanding the world, to understanding, to dedicate it for the reality. Blood are rushing. Blessed, name of Chukwu back and watch something. Yes, once again, I thank you. Our message is very clear to every Shanagon or every idiot or coward or bastard understanding this approach. It's very clear statement to the truth in evil doing, and a clear statement to be focused what you wish. First of all, I want to remind and recognizing friends of the Igbo peoples to miss tracks, to be back to understanding the standing of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself has been placed out that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been stand strong to defend the former governor of Rivers State, to save his life, defend Judges Okalo, defend every even idiot who puts up him. He said, we cannot let Fulani to put our people in the prison or to kill them. We will defend them. Even they don't like us, we will let them to know something. And the Mazi Nnamdi can show the unifiers that he supported them to give us the River Niger, second bridge of Niger, give us seaport, give us everything, and they make Igbo person president. And he supported them that we don't need any mansion and things, everything. And they call them to unite themselves, SouthEast foreigners, to make a meeting once again in the life. Mazi Nnamdi can give a love to the Hausa Fulani, to translate to them, to understand them important why we are in this surgery, that something was wrong by the religions, both Christianity and both Islamists and both Amalgamated and slave should be calmed down to unify that this Chukwu has been blessed us. We will understand that we as in this surgery should recognize that Biafran is important for the freedom of every human being. This message to transparenting, to concerning about Sunday for the vigilance and the smartness and the wiseness effort has been knows Tinubu is a dead man, knows that Irima Sitima has been given all the land of Fulani, all the land of Yoruba to the Fulani, and he knows every challenges, and he understands that without Tinubu, without the Yoruba people, he can never succeed. And he understood that those Igbo peoples have been supporting both the wife of Mazi and both his brothers, both their lawyers and everyone are fake against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are the ones signatory to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to end his life. And he understood the reality. Today, it's clear that Tinubu as a dead man is a very clear message that the Biafran must become. And Tinubu is the last president of Nigeria in end of included Biafran method. It's end. And that is the point that no succeeded any election 2027 because Tinubu is a dead man. But there's no any person in this earth, whether an Obi, whether an Atiku, whether an Akwakoso, anyone can never be any president again under Yoruba Biafrans, the Yoruba Biafrans, and his name cannot exist. That's the difference from approach to other people approach. In the winning is Tinubu win election. Election is already won. Tinubu is already ruled for 8 years because it's a ghost rule. To transparenting, to concerning the British combined joint effort with the French to be misleading that they are counter the American policy and the world policy to allowing the criminals of the people who have committed genocide and killings and working with every terrorist and make Nigeria disability. I invited them in the France and the England. First, they invite them in the France when Tinubu was dead. In the 1st of April, they invite them in 16 to 18. They spend 5 days to 21. Then they find them now in England to be able to be concluded this time how to fight against American policy. Nothing but that underground pipeline. No discussion about the killing in Gombe, killing in northern Nigeria, killing in anywhere. No. To come back to the point, to illustrating the challenges of understanding of the Biafran people, you should know this time is the time to understand them. It's important to be understanding to concerning about the challenges of the Liberation Army. The Liberation Army has not been to be concerning only by the general. And the general is not only by the concerning as a general. And the Biafran Liberation Army have been concerning as individuals understanding important of the general and the general understanding important what is the general and the understanding to look focus. Konuza Konuzura as the champion of the Biafran Liberation Army worldwide. We are transparenting to the reality of idiots and Nigerian government who can never graduate for anything to be a soldier. Today, you are killing your own people. And you're talking about Sulugu, you're talking about Subanjo, you're talking about Yoruba, you're talking about Igbo. It's negative. Igbo has been negative, positive on the common sense in the freedom fighter. Life is important, but the reality, there's a fact that is a truth that Igbo people let him to behave like that and to betray his struggle, and the Yoruba people recommend him to betray the struggle, to give the Yoruba chance and struggle continue. But Igbo people, no election, any person as an Igbo person in Lagos, no any campaign in the Biafran land as any person as Igbo person, no. They can campaign dead man Tinubu, but that election is the end of Nigeria. That time is too long. Biafran is now. It's a message. We are starting the message to ask Igbo people in general what is all about against yourself, presenting myself, losing war, blackmailing of yourself has been being personal infrustration, stomach infrustration, your own benefit. Idiot Obi Kubana has been sleeping all his life to today. We are calling in order that Emefiele to be released in the prison. Every Biafran people should be released in the prison. We are calling in order to concerning the killings of Muslim ticket, or the challenging is gain Biafran, winning Biafran. Nigeria should not be Islamist state. They cannot stop it. Then you have to recognize Biafran. Christianity people should have the place. Indigenous should have the place. On that category, we will strengthen it unconditionally to call every idiot, every coward, as call yourself an Igbo man. No, today, all your governors, all your senators are killing you and put Mazi Nnamdi in the prison. Are you believing in any governor? Believing in any person? You're a coward. It's a very clear message without thinking, without even imagining. You today do not know that all these governors have lived on your blood and live on your death and wish you dead under their acting and their livings. This message is very clear. Sitting at home, continue. This message is very clear to the truth, yourself, to sponsor yourself, to liberate yourself, and to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to reject everything governors or any idiot. They are criminals, time to shut them down, time to cross above the cross. I respect you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This time I will going to approach different. I'm gonna get them down. I'll get you out there. I salute you, Mazi Nnamdi. I salute you, Abalawa. All these chicken change foolish peoples, vans, are so coward. All these DOS, all these cLC, all these singles are business, they are so coward. All these who donate, all those governors, all those election campaign, they are so idiot coward. All these people are bastard human beings who connected the Christianity, pastors, reverends, every monkey, miracle, every deceiver. Stop deceiving the people. Shut their churches down or use it to prepare how to replace yourself. Do any campaign in any church, that church will get fired on. And I'm warning you to make sure that you time to the 150 men to gravel, to do the needfuls, to make sure the mosques and every Nigerian facility will go under. According to Aloy Jimako and the Ifeanyi criminal Ejiofor, have been using his father and his mother, according to their Bible, to use their sense to make a program. And now, a message that a lawyer, being a foolish, both all of them, and fooling you people. Somebody in the prison will give you order. Somebody in the prison will organize you. These people are criminal. Aloy Jimako are bastards. I said it, I'm trying to let people to understand him before. I respected him with his knowledge, his heart. But he's a bastard for his approach, which is he's never know that he's not qualified to be a lawyer. There is no any statement will come from dungeon to be able to be addressed. They are weak points. So you people, I thought they Ejiofor is fucking Uchechi Ebila. Ejiofor is the one who planned and arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ejiofor is working for the Catholic churches, working with the governors, claiming to come to bring peace and cry against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will utilizing Eastern security when the governors are disappointed. Then he said that he is the one that is Sanshati and him, idiot, Eninia Balibi. But they are lying. It's a trumpulo with action to threaten Nigeria to release Mazi. They claim, according to Nigerian constitution, there is no any lawyer or senator can release Mashati. It's not acceptable. It's a fraud. He planned, they executed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, use his wife, use his brothers. Everyone was hungry because of the father and his mother is dead. Today, all the people are full. They tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the prison tell them the message. Whereas the well at them effort they tell you, if I say, hey, we'll turn and complete, the case is end, they will release them, I give you for the day, to today, you go to the prison. Say if I come in time, spend 1 day, 3 days, prison, they will be. It is for the governors, the member. But that to the dead of Chukwuka, and they can be Chandara. They can't go this kind of rubbish that are going. If they not compare yourself to Sunday has a weak point, but it's a smart guy in the sense of intelligent that you are a bastard. You are Igbo governors a bastard, Igbo millionaire bastard, Igbo lecturer, whatever you call it, you live in Hamburg, America, anywhere in Igbo. Those who call themselves even Biafran agitation, all of them. Mafuel, Ulelu Bruku, Arabu Bichabu, don't misquoting the fact. Igbo people deserve to kill Biafran with this people. The fake Jews agitators of Biafran deserve to be killed. Originality Biafran, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, Amalawa, success, all of us, even included respective Italian Messiah, unconditionally. We recommend this effort. I salute you. We are clear this message to every idiot to know time is now. To reform the lazy and to the needful. Bested.
We are live in the bus of Biafra 97.5. We're going to end it in our end of this message. If it's a permit, we have a lot to give. Biafra must recognize unconditionally. I say fuck you, Western negative ideology.
Attention concerning identifications, languages, present confusions, hearing good word, sound good, forgetting the same person speak this good word, sound good. In the past, they speak also good word, sound good. Let's be accountability for those gullible ones, are those who have forget the past, are those who are not being corrected, are being weird, sleeping for the focus should be corrected. There's many rumors, there's many evils are floating on the name of angels, pushes. I've been attracting,
Get it all.
I've been emphasizing on getting the global and the wicked ones out of the track and lack of the focus by heavy allegations and heavy frameworks and heavy addressing
appearance and heavy appearance with the guns, a heavy appearance with the military, and heavy promoting by the media, should be able to understand them. As you hear what I'm saying, you have to be more precise and be clarifications, understanding to not be victims. Today, Udeme 1 have been presenting fact and fact, the end of his life, end of the situations, has been frameworks. Someone has not have any qualification in aspect of any institutions, to even being a force or being leading a force. Have been being the first weak sense of Igbo people are fools to allowing that to exist. Today, he has been emphasizing himself that he identifying the evil people, that he is understanding those evil people working with the government like him as evil, working with the government to kill the people. What are you invited and chanting about Ifeanyi Ejiofor has been selling the Ohiyala, has been put Akwatu Alaka on our back in the prison, and food, home, native doctors with the money to come to them to make him something to succeed to the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to go secret, to recycle them, and initiated them into the evil, change them from the good to the bad, like Akwatu Alaka, nonetheless, we are talking about. Go to the meeting and convince the whole king and convince the whole American shop to make sure that they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to create it, to change the good people to the evil. And now today they are evil. You who are the one of the evil are now claiming that you're blind, to don't know why this whole corruption started by Ifeanyi by stage of why you didn't go catch Ifeanyi before the king. He was misleading the whole the kings, misleading the whole people. By the way, in the sentiment of Biafran, we don't validate the king, in the sense of the king has been made up after years, not before, but they have lived their job and they try to be slave under the government of the Western people. There is no need to anyone to be a king. There's no one can be manipulating or be on top of anyone. But if there is a king can know that he's a servant to the people and loyalty to the people and fight for the right of the people, and the people can respect the king. That is the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that any human being call himself a king cannot be implemented as like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's nothing like a king. Wipe them away. I said it many occasions. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is sent and Kiria to talk to the king and make it clear. So, the important message is about you blind that you don't understanding what Ifeanyi Ejiofor did, you don't understanding what created this outraging of everything going on to kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You speaking that you forget that the US people and the U people had mixed everything opposite side. Today, they coming to claim a cent. Those people are pointing finger, Nigerian soldiers and chiding you using terminated and killing them. Return will become to you. I swear with my God, no joke about this. I'm saying it. You Chibuzo, you Chibike, I'm saying it for to understand that anybody can unjustify whether I'm a bad person or the person is not right to do that. Therefore, we are not voted you. Nigeria not voted you. Only for me and Nigeria not to use you as soon as them prophesy you gonna be
changing my dancing.
Today, our people has been doing sprinting, movement from house to government. Can never recover yourself, can never realize yourself, can never decentralize, can never see the truth that you're killing Simon Ekpa, can never truth that you're making Biafran difficult. They never know that even his shame of his life, given all these people have been out, come back.
Met Daily Greek krijgen we vaak de vraag, wat is het?
With Abalawa to make it right. I put it in the common. This idiot, Ken Guru Abu, has the person has been coming, proposing to the Nigerian government how to weak Simon Ekpa and how to stop him, how to stop killing Nigerian soldiers, how to stop doing this. And today he coming to prove you people are bringing money, that there is no action, there is no family kill. It's a controversial selfishness that he collected money from the son of Tinubu to give him money to share to buy his soup and the cream and the fresh place. Because there's no money coming from Nigeria. There's no net anymore coming up from Nigeria. You might do everything Chinas and Mori say. You might do everything. All these said today, this government exists without a man. But national can say they come in, people respect them. Yes, US, this one. At end, without a man say why they cannot be the same person they be. Why they cannot do what's the mass in they can. Secondly, why Nigerian government don't arrested Chibuz or Nwegwatu when he's fighting Biafran like a mass in they can? Why they don't arrested Udene when he's fighting Biafran like a mass in they can? Because what now, without mass in they can, without mass in they can, there are two or not three. Why not him study saving the Igbo people? Why can't he do it? Why Asol Torubo don't continue to fight for Biafran without mass in they can? Why idiot Maziki cannot continue fighting for Biafran without mass in they can? Can I mention them, counting them? And you don't know that these people never one day in life be in truth or can be in truth. So today, they are looking the grammar to using the truth from me to prove that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was wrong. No, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is right about the kings, he's right about Christianity, he's right about everything. There's no churches, there's no mosques, there is no kings. There's a reason, because those people are the place caging our people that don't know the meaning of government, they don't know the meaning of their life, they don't know the meaning of anything in life. Let us be more transparent to anyone hearing all this sugar and Lagos. They are ashamed. They want to go play the video when Mazi can say one day Biafran will get apart. One day Biafran will perform a government. One day Washington will listen to us. One day the world will talk about us. One day Nigerians will talk about Biafran. One day Nigeria itself will talk about Biafran. Today is happening. The Mazi said that. Why did you not say it? Because one day you will see that no more hiding of killing of you people, and all your governors will boil down from everything says this. Why they don't see that? They see the world has been affected, that the king they are now realizing themselves. They don't want to spoil the king mind. They see that Mazi Nnamdi is against king, so let him their father there. It's out of point. This is ideology for Ifeanyi Ejiofor. This ideology for Mary Ejiofor. This ideology they proposing to weak the global ones who has already disappeared. I like this one all those things babash. Where I come from, I can smile with you, I can listen to you. But the point, I know where I'm going. And that's why I know the truth was surrender. This message is very clear to understanding, to every idiot of you people, to recognizing this point. Unconditionally. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our Prime Minister making things happen today. Unconditionally. Sani Abalawa is the best network of the Biafran to exposing evil Nigeria and transparenting the world constitution, accountability to the Western people to do their job and stand for their right. We have the champions holders transparenting, controlling the tough time in our situation, like Success, Famu, our new CSS, all these people are doing. We have many of our sisters as exposing Nigerian hiding books to the black people, to the Twitters. Every Biafran joined to the Twitters, every Biafran paid the money for the Twitters. Everything in this world is not free. It can never be free. Then you are done. But in reality, not free for only money, they implement it. Give money focus. And thank you on this message. Unconditionally. He said,
If you recognize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
he said,
then you love Igbo people. Yes, sir. Igbo people, if you recognize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you see your light. I give it as a warning. I give it as a warning. I give it an advance and advancing. And I clean it up from all of you. I thank you for understanding. You are patient and understanding. I thank you all. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. You know, understanding the strength and the energy, Sonia Balawa, Mazi Nnamdi, and many of them are strengthened for your own living, for your own life. Imagine that. Also their life and came out from you. Imagine that. I thank you all, you know, blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. We have designated the truth and championed the right to champ every negative, Babylon's, evil man, Atabon challenges down to be really corrected themselves. We are going to the warning. I salute you all. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. Yes, sir. It's a long journey. It's a challenge. Something must happen. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Special, I salute you, Biafran, Wiseren, Open Wise, reality and love, and the unity, peace and love. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. Unconditionally. We don't hold any word, anything. The word owed us too much things. Transparenting, understanding, reality, religions, freedoms, life. They owe us everything, and included mineral resources. And being jeopardizing and be martyrizing and be victims, we, the hood, in the prisons all over the world, by our foolishness to commit a crime or put ourselves into the crime, that Igbo people have been being in a death row all over the world. There is nothing any governor of Igbo people do. There is nothing any Igbo, whatever they call them, Igbo whatever. There is nothing any person did, not even Nigerian government. Igbo people being prisoners all over the world. They are still confusing Igbo people to continue Nigeria. But in the name of Nigeria, Igbo people in the death road in Thailand, death road in Asia, death road in Hong Kong, death road in Australia, death road in Netherlands, death road everywhere. And Igbo people have still been champion crime all over the world. But they don't sit down to understanding that Holland living good, the world living good because of their mineral resources. British living good because of, they cannot want to listen this. They can never want to listen this. They can never even interested to, they can never even understand this. I smart. I know how to bring 20 ton or 20 ton of cocaine. I know how to fraud. I know how to do this. I know how to clean the streets. They cannot understanding what I'm fucking idiot saying to every idiot Igbo people. Foolishing went to the London being a sucking mama breast. Idiot coward. I feel ashamed to every intellectual and intellectual and call himself intellectual or intelligent. You are so coward. The young Western people has feel so shocked about you people. And they are taking advantage for the shock of to seeing about you people. And they slaving every African people. They use them as experiment. Use them as a circumstantial human being in the world. And them accepted it. And them are condemned their heritage and the originality. And seeking in a material quote, artificial, to be sustaining the reality. It's impossible. Artificial will sink down. Because the reality heavyweight. they cannot have it. In the three categories, by religions. Take over to Islamists, to Europe, or take over other color, other people inside Europe, and there's no more Europe to be found. They don't see it today because these people are doing this cannot be life when this is going to happen. This warning to call Turkey government to retreat to anything to do with Nigeria, we're going to take it personally. We don't need any criminal Turkey government supplying ammunition and effort to kill the Christianity the same way they do it in the Turkey. Bombing, and the Turkey engineering Nigerian government to continue bombing. We are talking about today effort President Bush make to bring Turkey to recognizing as an Europe. It's missing. Why Turkey football should join Europe? We have to cut anything Turkey with Europe. Football club is not Europe. They are practice Islamists, and they cannot put Turkey team as an European. We have to stop all rubbish, or we bring Turkey in general as a democracy, as European Schengen. I don't need hanky-panky. I want Turkey country messaging government to leave Biafran people alone. Stop killing Biafran, Turkey. Stop killing Christianity, Turkey. Stop clipping ethnic in Nigeria. You are working with the Nigerian government. We disappointed all your trillions you take it from Nigeria, ammunition, you give them bulldozer, who bomb them down. Turkey, stop multiplicating freedom of Biafran. Stop. He give the whole Turkey condition that no any country in Turkey can supply any ammunition to the Biafran people. Why? 81. I wish you dead. I love Turkey people, but I hate evil. Turkey living in Europe like a slave. They don't have a home. They sent into Morocco. They sent it to Arab people. They are living in Europe as slaves. They sent it to African people, East Africa, Nigeria, Ghana. When then to be go home? What's the time to be go home? Western world went back home. Why Angola go home? Why Tanzania go home? Why Sierra Leone go home? But there are many also still here. What Gambia doing in Europe? What Ghana doing in Europe? They are at war. No, there's the economy substituted in their view and the affair that where they cannot see. What is it means? Christianity mindset, Islamist mindset, circumstances and ideology to be slave. Never country in Africa implemented anything. They don't manifest anything. They don't even give anything practical produce as their own in the whole Africa. They are selling their mineral resources and fooling themselves, depending on the money. The same thing happened in the Arab nations. And that is a challenge Western people see as a key. They are the key. But inside the production in the Western people, indigenous and originality came from Africa. But the institution is Western institution because we are original. I salute you. I salute you. Our warning, British to recruiting to engineering coming clean in the Biafran land, who don't gonna tolerate it. There is no anything participated in any election. Those illegitimate governors are not ruling us. British, stop killing Biafran people. Stop killing Igbo people. Stop killing Nigeria. Catalina have been selling himself, sell his pussy, sell everything. Fuck with Chegugimi, disgrace himself, and the end in a disgrace. He thought he put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison. Fuck with Chegugimi, is make you wise. Catalina. He's an idiot woman. He blackmailed all the European people to be sponsor, blackmail even a foolish Obama, even Joe Biden, to blackmailing to sponsor Islamists, to killing every wiping people in the Benue state. Katrina is championing it. He travel everywhere, bringing money, bringing everything. Katrina multiplating idiot, my brother, called Emefero, to create fake money, to jeopardizing Biafran freedom, to jeopardizing Biafran agitations, to create cLling, fake cLling, and sponsor Islamists, blackmail. They put him in the prison today. Every people now are free. Igbo people are cowards. They are cowards. I said it. without knowing the truth. If you are not coward, can you defending what I'm saying you? What is the meaning of the country? What is the benefit of country? What is the meaning of the ruling? What is the meaning of prime minister? What is the meaning of governor? What is the meaning of senator? What is the meaning of the Igwe? What is the meaning of the king? What is the meaning of anything? Yeah, people are suffering, being in prison all over the world. Yeah, people are jumping more. Yeah, people are, bastards. I don't know how you die. I don't know how you are living every day. I don't know how to enjoy. Chukwuka Abema don't created any black man, any woman being to be suffering unconditionally or giving advantage to the Western people unconditionally. Everybody should respect President Trump unconditionally. It's only black man in this earth, but nothing like a black, but it's only black man. His heart, his willing, is for Chukwuka Abema. And Chukwuka might give Trump life for life. Live long after he's president and see his effort. And the boys will come and get it. No more democracy to get anything. They're supporting the war against Israel. They are planning supporting Iran to kill Israel. They're supporting Hezbollah to kill Israel. They're supporting Hamas to kill Israel. They created conflict because Hamas don't have a weapon. Hezbollah don't have a weapon. Israel don't, what do you call it? Literal dead man don't have weapon. Where the weapon come? Where the nuclear weapon come? Where their facility come? Came from British. Where the man came before he went to Iran. He studied from the British and traveled to Iran. So British is undermining the world constitution because something happened. 1773 or something. When the hijacking, follow me, Islamist people, hijacking more than 250 years British going to school experience in Iloya, Niger. Then, before there's no Nigeria then. They hijack them and give them condition to amalgamated Nigeria and give them condition to make sure that they can be controlling what is happening today. And they believe they will get their 350 years. They couldn't get it. And Fulani fuck them, and pregnant them. If you look at the Fulani identity and things, it came from that 350 years. Under 22 years to 18 years has been kidnapping. 17 something. And they created the amalgamated ideology from Lower Niger, ideology for Lansing to even go to prison to find Alok Dugard as a hooligan prison to bring him as a wise man to work these missions. How many black people die as they accepted? Let us be corrected. Look at I am. Look at many of us in Europe. Europe rejected us and using us. And Europe love us and hate us. I warn in the world and I warn in Europe. The gas should not be expensive in Europe. There's no transparent. The Western government are stealing the oil and the gas in African, create the price, create the ship. Also, they are manipulating their system, claiming like they're paying African the gas, claiming that the people of Africa the capability of the gas. No, don't know nothing. We're innocent. If we know something, we should don't come here seeking asylum. We are a fool, all right? So why you come be a fool now? Gas will be, of course, in Holland, anywhere. Stop that rubbish. They're stealing it someone, money going somewhere. Let us investigate Swiss bank. We'll investigate everything to be wise. European masses. Why can you pay for parking car, pay for gas, pay for electric, pay for everything? But Africans are coming here, cry for you to give food. This is a warning and a transparent message. I salute you. I am a Medirinja captain speaking. Amarabo General. We are here. Blessed in the name of Chukwuka. I salute you. I am. You see? Baka was something, overstanding. Mambakola. Yes, sir, Clear picture, And I go in the name of Chukwuka. You say,